clock is ticking on the future of an app used by millions of Americans. TikTok will become banned in the U.S. this week if the Supreme Court does not side with the company or if a new buyer doesn't take over. News 19's Emily Moser joining us now in the studio. Emily, this could impact a lot of people.
That's right, Tamika. I mean, a ton of people use TikTok for entertainment, finding new recipes, makeup tutorials, you name it. And it's also given, regular people a platform to reach millions of other people and give them opportunities. Now, today I spoke to one Huntsville TikToker who shared her thoughts on the upcoming ban.
Oh, besties.
Huntsville-based TikToker Brianne Rogers tells me she started posting videos her senior year of high school. When one went viral, she decided to stick with it.
I just unintentionally gained traction on TikTok and fell in love with that platform.
She continued making content in college, giving people get ready with me videos,
Get ready with me for my sorority formal,
story time videos,
My phone got damaged by the rain. The rain got to it.
and just sharing her life with her followers.
Besties, I made a mistake. I'm having a little bit of a dilemma right now.
Rogers moved back to Huntsville after college and has continued building her platform. Today, she has 500,000 followers and 23 million likes on her videos. But all of that could go away in a matter of days with a ban on TikTok.
I've come to terms with the fact that I might lose my own sense of community that I've built on the platform and the connection I have with my followers.
The app provides a form of entertainment and connection for millions of people. It also generates a lot of money.
I think this is going to have a larger impact on our economy than some people realize.
TikTok estimates that small businesses will lose more than $1 billion in revenue and creators would lose $300 million in earnings in just 1 month. Rogers says this is a big concern.
I really feel for the people that are primarily using TikTok as their source of income or counting on that as their main source of marketing for their small business.
Less than a week away from the ban, Rogers remains hopeful that it falls through.
Part of me is just like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it, and I'm really hoping I just don't see it.
Now, the saving grace for the app would be if it's purchased by an approved U.S.-based company. The Supreme Court heard oral arguments on the ban on January 10th. They have not yet made a decision on if they plan to uphold the ban or side with TikTok's challenge. As of now, the ban is set to start on January 19th. At that time, the app would likely be removed from app stores.
Thanks, Emily. The Alabama Community College System announcing a new program for aspiring healthcare workers, while leaders say this is a step toward having more nurses across the state.